Hi everyone, my name is Didi. Welcome to my channel. I want to talk about something that really affected me when I put to birth, like my baby, when he was like a month or so. He developed this stuffed nose. He couldn't breathe properly. I tried everything. Like, I didn't even know where it was coming from. At first, I thought it was the weather because it was really cold. It was rainy season that period. So I thought, oh, maybe it's the weather. So I tried steam inhalation. I'd cover myself with him. It would like it helped to bring out the mucus, but then you still have stuff nose. Then what else did I do? I got this stuff that has eucalyptus oil. I Silverbird. I'll I'll spray it on his clothes. I'll spray it on the pillowcase, like around where he's sleeping, just to help him like release, release that place for him to be able to breathe. It will just work at that moment. Oh, if it just work at that moment, and then back to stuff nose. Well, I checked online. They kept saying stuff about using something to like pull out the mucus. And then even to put like saline water in my baby's nose was a struggle because and I'll be afraid before, like, you know how if something water gets into the nose before something will happen, and it's really a struggle to just be able to keep him steady and put it in. So yeah, saline water helped because it got him to sneeze. So I also took him to the hospital, and they kept asking me, is he asthmatic? Is there any history of asthma? And I don't have asthma. His daddy doesn't have asthma, so then they kept telling me he'll outgrow it. But it's really uncomfortable seeing your child struggling to breathe. Like I'll be afraid sometimes. Sometimes I'm giving paracetamol. Paracetamol will help clear it, but just for that time. So I checked online. She just tried so many things, but I wanted to see what really worked, especially when my baby was under 1 year, because it really lasted for a long time. When my baby was under. I also got a nebulizer because when I get to the hospital, they would nebulize him. So I got a nebulizer at home. I'll be nebulizing him. I even got Ventolin. So what really helped me was when I spoke to a friend of mine and she was like, oh, my friend, and she wasn't even in Nigeria. She's not even in Nigeria. She's like, oh, her baby was going through the same thing. And what worked for her was garlic water. Blend garlic and like add a little water and give it to the baby. I tried that. It worked like magic. And I don't know, this is not medical advice. I'm just sharing what worked for me. So I blended garlic, like fresh garlic, added water, and then gave it to him. I gave it to him twice, and before I knew it, like maybe like the next day, baby is breathing well. I wasn't used like he had a stuffed nose for so long. I wasn't used to him having a clear, like breathing clearly. And then when I later got used to it, and I'm so thankful to God, to my friend, because um, it works. And then subsequent times, maybe if it's exposed to cold and it comes back, I'll just blend garlic and give it to him, especially when he was like he's under 1 year, 1 year plus. It really worked. So that's something you could try if you're open to trying it. You can read about garlic and yeah. Also consult with your pediatrician before you do anything. Yeah, that's what works for me. So thank you. If you enjoyed watching this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you in my next video.